After 2 weeks with an Apple Watch on the wrist, I decided to only wear it for exercise. Compared with my iPhone, Apple Watch only brings a portion of the function but delivers much more aggressively. Let me tell you why. Hey, what's up? This is Bo at BarakudaTime, a hub of watch and travel enthusiasts. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to receive weekly updates. 2 weeks ago, I picked up this Apple Watch 10 46mm titanium version and made a video. In that video, the function, design, price, and suitable occasions of Apple Watch and my Blancpain 50 Fathoms 5015 titanium are compared. If you're interested, please check that out. After owning both mechanical watches and Apple Watch, I have a much deeper understanding of the two categories. The reason I call the smartwatch and mechanical watch two categories is even though they are both called watches and wear on the wrist, they are serving totally different needs and application scenarios. Just a little background for the audiences who are not familiar with me or my channel, I'm an enthusiast on mechanical watches. So my baseline in the comparison will be a typical mechanical watch, which is powered by a mechanical caliber, tells time with physical hands, and does not need charging at all. Here are my thoughts after wearing the Apple Watch. During the first week, I had been very excited about the Apple Watch, especially all the push notifications that came to my wrist. Apple Watch is an additional screen of iPhone on the wrist, and I feel myself connected all the time and would not miss any information or notifications. Especially when I exercise outside and don't need to bring my iPhone, this watch not only allows me to read all the notifications, but also tracks the exercise data like calorie, duration, and distance. I will not need to bring my phone. However, a week later, I started to feel differently. While I enjoyed the convenient access to all the notifications, I felt constantly distracted. Normally, I'll put my phone aside when I do things like working, editing videos, or enjoying a movie. With the Apple Watch on the wrist, I constantly want to check it and see the notifications. You may say you can silence the watch if you want. It's true, but that leads to another issue. In most of the daily wear scenarios, the Apple Watch function overlaps heavily with my phone. Most of the time, I have to bring my phone with me anyway, since Apple Watch can only do a portion of an iPhone's work. So do I really need two devices to notify me at the same time? Maybe not. Another issue that showed up in the past 2 weeks was charging. I have the habit of wearing watches through the night. I try to wear Apple Watch to track my sleep as well. So I had to find opportunities to charge during the day. Since I usually charge my iPhone and other tech devices at night, the additional daytime charging could easily have conflict on my schedule. Comparatively, automatic mechanical watches do not need any attention and I could wear it with no worry. With the pure mechanical caliber and preserved iconic design, most mechanical watches just update on details and materials, which does not go outdated for decades. But for the Apple Watch, the hardware and battery both get outdated as time goes. To maintain the user experiences, a latest version has to be obtained every few years. I understand Apple Watch serves as a device that connects, tracks, and reminds. It is both interactive and distractive. Apple Watch brings the digital world closer to me than an iPhone, but most of the time, its function overlaps with the iPhone. So, I will continue to wear Apple Watch just during exercise. In my daily activities, I, as a watch enthusiast, would like to enjoy the mechanical watch collections on my wrist. Honestly, the functional overlap with iPhone, overwhelmed notification, and frequent charging made this watch not my first choice for my daily wear. If you do not urgently need immediate access to the digital world, staying away from the smartwatch could be an excellent idea to reserve the last peace of mind. You could also put the budget of an Apple Watch towards upgrading your next phone. Overall, Apple Watch, as a good representation of smartwatch product, provides its best unique value in exercise. The convenient access to internet on the wrist overlaps with the phone and brings too much interruption. In my daily life, I would prefer to wear the mechanical watches. How would you choose between an Apple Watch and mechanical watch? If you choose Apple Watch, how do you usually set the notifications? Please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the thumb up button and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications to receive weekly updates. I'll see you next time.